WJ Burns PHX. This here is a Zenith Model 6S527. I believe it's from 1941. This is the behind the scenes radio that I was working in tandem with the previous 527 that was giving me such a tizzy. I know I said I wasn't going to produce a video for this, but I wanted to include a quick video for the listing on eBay to kind of introduce this radio to a prospective buyer. This has 6 tubes and 2 bands, AM and shortwave. It has 4 push buttons for pre-programming. The one on the far right, has to be depressed in order to surf the dial. It has its usual thing done to it. It's been completely refurbished inside and out. The chassis has been refurbished, cleaned up, sealed. This radio has these knobs are all reproductions. The dial cover is a reproduction. The bezel for the push button assembly has been rubbed and kind of stained over with a special walnut and sealed, giving it that kind of vintage look. I don't know, this cabinet is not like any of the other original cabinets in that I don't know, I'll have to get some pictures of if I have any. This one here is the one originally that sat on the shelf for about a year because I did not have a cap here for the button adjustments. I have the outer bezel, but I didn't have the cap, and I was waiting for the time when I could acquire one, and in about a year's time nobody has come to my rescue. So and besides that, this grill cover here was broken approximately right in here somewhere all the way across, and this upper or lower piece, whichever the case was completely gone and missing. So I had to make an addition onto this to complete the look. The cabinet originally it looked like it had been painted over with some kind of semi-gloss coating or something. I mean, it really didn't. It looked awful, and it didn't even have this color. It had more of an orangey looking color. And the inlays, typically, that Zenith used for these radios, this model radio, was haphazard. I mean, a section would be missing of this one, and some of that would be completely missing of that one, and so it was here and there, and it was really lopsided. So I decided to take all the inlay and remove it. And this has the classic like the 529 look, you know, with between the layers here of veneer, and it was trimmed in black black metallic. The cabinet, it was really racked. If you set it down on a flat surface, that back corner right there would be up possibly about 3/4 of an inch compared to this end. So it was really racked, so I had to give it a twist. I had to send it to the chiropractor and get adjusted. So that is pretty much it in a nutshell. Let me turn it around and I'll give you a look at the back. Alright, it has a new back cover panel with the decaling added to it. The cord is a new polarized power cord. It is fused, and that's about it for the cabinet and everything. I'll give you a quick look at how it acts in battle. So let me get set up here. It's been colder than heck the last couple of days. We had a little drizzle yesterday and a slight breeze, and I don't like that. So I haven't been doing anything for about nearly a week, probably 4 days or so. So and it's Wednesday today, the 24th, I believe. So I want to get this posted up for the holiday. So stand by, we'll get set up. Alright, finally got her set up. This is going to be a down and dirty scan. Just something to show you that it does function pretty well, as good as the previous one and the others. We'll start on the shortwave band. The red Baron will give me a break. Okay. Work our way down to the low end, and then we'll come back on the the other way on the broadcast and show you out there. We'll just make a count of the stations that we can manage to understand. Okay, here we go. I do have it hooked to a long wire antenna. There's one. Two. Three. WWV 4, 5, amateur.
Anyone who would dare to ask questions about Epps than Epps himself.
There's 6.
When you're right there, we'll come back. You're definitely over the target.
7, Alex Jones. 8, WWV at 10. 10, I think it was, 9 or 10. But the Ginkgo just doesn't work. And that'll be just about it.
Which I in last couple of nights, I think there were 7 or 8, just like in the old.
11. possibly 11. Yeah, there'd be nothing. It's a little after 11 in the morning here, and skies are partly cloudy. Most of the activity would be up here on at this time of day. In the evening, you'll get a lot of traffic down here at the lower side. So let's kick it over to broadcast and work our way back. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's very faint. That is out of Phoenix. And when the sun is down, you'll get a lot better reception in here. That sun just seems to reek. Okay, that would be, this is 2.
I knew it was one of the dots. There's like so many. Oh yeah.
3. 4.
It's a community of Christians who share each other's healthcare bills. More than 400
5.
Yes, we can handle your bills too. This may be the time to make the switch. Join before November 30th for the additional.
Still the same.
That Kevin Durant wears a size larger than his normal foot size, because if not for that sneaker,
There's 6.
you wouldn't have won a championship.
7. 8.
Although life moves just a little bit slower out here.
9. 10.
Isn't that interesting? I become as a sounding brass.
11.
In person in 6 locations throughout Arizona.
12.
The news reports about supply shortages and shipping delays, so don't wait. Order the perfect
13.
gift package. Join us weekdays at 9:40 and 5:40 for Tips for Today's Homeowner, hosted by
13, I believe. Now, I've gotten as many as 30 stations, but that's during an evening scan, so I wanted to get this up before Thanksgiving, so like I said, I wasn't gonna do a particular regular video of this, but in order to get it posted to eBay, I at least need to reassure the buying public that it at least it does function and it's been redone. We've had some rubbing up here and some other things. Like I say, this cabinet was in really rough shape. I'll try to pin some prior video. That is, if I have it. I hadn't planned on doing anything with it as far as picture taking. So now the push buttons.
Like talking about anything but.
The first in their family to graduate college.
Side of Bill Belichick we never knew existed.
Teach. Learn more and receive free support at teach.org.
Okay, so there you go. This panel here comes off as to make the adjustments to these four buttons here. One is for your oscillator, that would be the long stud, and the nut on the back of it is for your antenna trimming. So, and I have a video on that showing how to do that. You have to dig it out, unless I show it up in one of the cards on the end of the video. So, it has new padded felt pads on the bottom, and this will be going up today sometime. So, thanks for watching.